Is turkey teeth safe? This is the number one question I get asked. I'm going to give you the honest answer, not some sugar-coated marketing pitch. And that's because you deserve to know the truth before you spend thousands of pounds and get on that plane. Let me start with this. Yes, turkey teeth can be extremely safe and successful, but it can also be a complete disaster. And the difference comes down to one thing: which clinic you choose. Here's what most people don't understand. Turkey isn't one big dental clinic. There are over 1,500 dental clinics in Turkey. Some are world-class facilities with internationally trained dentists and latest technologies. Others are basically dental mills that rush through patients as fast as possible to maximize profit. Both will show you perfect Instagram before and after photos. Both will promise you the moon, but the results are completely different. So let's talk about what makes Turkish dental clinic treatment safe. First, accreditation. Look for clinics with international accreditation, like the American Accreditation Commission International. It's called the AACI. Also, the Joint Commission International, JCI. ISO certifications. These aren't just fancy logos. These organizations actually inspect clinics. They verify sterilization protocols, they check dentist credentials, and they ensure international standards are met. If a clinic doesn't have legitimate accreditations, that's a red flag. Don't care how cheap they are or how good their Instagram looks. Walk away. Second, dentist qualifications. Turkish dentists must complete 5 years of dental school, just like in the UK. Many then do additional training in the US, UK, or Germany. The good clinics have dentists with international certifications and years of experience. Ask to see your dentist credentials. Where did they train? How many years of experience? How many procedures have they done? Legitimate clinics will happily provide this information. Third, materials and brands. Are they using recognized implant brands like Straumann, Nobel Biocare, or Ostem? Are they using high-quality zirconia or Emax for crowns and veneers? Or are they using cheap Chinese knockoffs? The materials matter as much as the skill of the dentist. Number 4, sterilization and hygiene. This is critical. Proper clinics use hospital-grade sterilization equipment. They will use disposable instruments when possible. They will follow strict infection control protocols. You should see sterilization certificates and watch them open sealed instrument packs in front of you. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Turkey teeth gone wrong. We've all seen the horror stories on TikTok and Instagram. Massive veneers that look like horse teeth, infections, failed implants, and then people spending more money back home to fix their teeth. And here's the truth. These disasters happen when people choose clinics based on price. They see a deal for £99 per veneer and they think, I've hit jackpot. But there's a reason it's that cheap. Corners are being cut somewhere. Maybe it's inexperienced dentists, maybe it's low quality material, maybe it's rushing through procedures. Whatever it is, you'll pay for it later. The reputable clinics charge fair prices, not dirt cheap prices. You should be paying around £200 to £300 per veneer, £400 to £700 per implant. If someone's offering you half that price, ask yourself why. Another major safety factor is follow-up care. What happens if something goes wrong after you get home? Legitimate clinics will offer you guarantee. They will be available on WhatsApp or email if you have concerns. Dodgy clinics disappear the second you leave Turkey. What about the actual safety of traveling to Turkey, Istanbul, Antalya, or Izmir? These are major tourist cities, millions of visitors every year. The airports are modern, the hotels are comfortable, transportation is easy and sometimes offered by the clinic. Turkey is a NATO member. You're not going to some war zone. You're going to a major tourist destination that happens to also have excellent dental care. Language barrier? Most reputable dental clinics catering to international patients have English-speaking staff and translators. Your consultation, your treatment, your aftercare, all in English. Communication should never be a problem. So, here's my final answer. Is turkey teeth safe? Yes, absolutely. When you choose an accredited clinic with qualified dentists using quality materials and proper protocols, the risk isn't in Turkey itself. The risk is making a bad choice about the clinic to use. And that's exactly why I created this channel and why I personally vet every clinic I work with. I've been inside these facilities. I've met the dentists. I've verified their credentials, I've seen their sterilization procedures, I've talked to dozens of previous patients, I've only recommended clinics I would trust for my own family, and I've sent tens of patients to clinics that they were very satisfied with, and they always thank me for it. If you're worried about safety, that's smart. You should be careful. But don't let fear stop you from getting treatment you need at a price you can afford. Just make sure you're working with someone who actually knows which clinics are legitimate. If you'd like, fill out the form in the description or message me directly on WhatsApp. I'll give you complete transparency about the clinics I work with, their accreditations, their dentists, backgrounds, their safety protocols, everything. You deserve to feel confident and safe about this decision. Let's get you that smile transformation safely. Reach out today.